starting. It should be live in about a minute. They should start hearing us about.
All right, welcome to this game.
Can I have a link?
5.
Yeah, you're getting the link. Calm down. There it is.
It's game 5 of 6, right? The first round.
Mm-hmm. NOCT 2021 spring
It
tournament.
says it's offline.
Hmm?
It says it's offline.
Because
because it's the delay.
Delay.
You're ruining it. You're ruining it, Happy.
I mean, there's not any viewers yet either, so.
Hey, we haven't announced it. Let's do that.
Are we going to announce it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why does? Uh-oh.
What are you uh-ohing?
My browser's. Whenever I click your link, it's just going somewhere else.
I'm on it.
It's not the link. It's like my computer being. Okay, there. Although it still says offline. Has it not been a minute?
It's going on now. Yeah. 1 minute delay,
Right.
literally.
Still offline.
Why is Princess
there we
asking for the stream link?
I don't know.
Maybe she's
Oh,
giving
wait.
it to her
She
friend.
can, maybe she can.
Yeah, she probably can. I'll send it to her as well.
Scorpion, you're really quiet.
Am I?
Yeah. Me and Ocelot are about the same, but you're really quiet.
Alright, I've increased the volume. That'll hopefully be better. My mic picks up a lot of background noise, so I was using a voice change
Yeah.
to kind of negate that.
Once it reaches up, catches up, I'll see if it's better.
Yeah.
No, it's good.
It is?
To stream?
No, he means my voice is quiet.
Yeah.
Oh.
In the stream.
It hasn't been a minute since he made the adjustment, so.
Yeah, once it catches up, I'll check again.
All right, it's been announced, so.
Oh, we have
We're good.
We have the hookup.
3 concurrent viewers so far.
Well, let's look at the teams. We've got the Undercats. We've got Princess Thundercat. Yeah. Jilly, a.k.a. Obama, a.k.a. Evil Kitty Powers. We've got Abron Skirg, a.k.a. Grant. And Potty, a.k.a. Pottymouth 93.
I would just like to comment on the fact that they took about 3.5 weeks to come up with that name. It's solid. It's I think they could have done better.
Well, some could say a lot of people could have done better.
Are you disappointed with the selection of team names that we have here?
Oh, not at all. I love everyone's names. It's
not
fantastic.
true.
That sounds like pure sarcasm right there. I'm not gonna lie.
Moving along. On the other team, we've got Equanimity, Richard. It looks like they're doubling up on that name, but one of those is Tortuga. My name is Tortuga. And Peacherino. Hopefully
what's the team name?
Soon. EquatugaRickerino.
EquatugaRickerino.
Rickerino.
Yes. I like that name better than the Undercats, to be honest.
I like both. That one definitely has a ring to it.
I think after pondering on it for 3.5 weeks, the Undercats could have done better, but that's just my opinion.
Some people took longer.
Yeah, I don't understand it.
Max Graphics has been requested. That would be good,
that?
Scorpion, if you're not on that.
Yeah, you might as well, right?
That will increase the chance of it crashing.
That's okay.
Is that very likely? I was able to do it. My computer's not fantastic.
Mine is fantastic, but it's a matter of just the memory doesn't get allocated properly. It has nothing to do with computers. It just depends on what's going on screen. But
Might as well try it. See what
I
happens.
think with no Beastmasters, you're good.
I'll put it on quality.
We could see a Beastmaster out of EquatugaRickerino here.
Okay.
It's been known to happen. Do we have any pre-match rules agreed upon by the teams? That's a question.
I think not, but yeah, we'll make sure there's no last-minute deals being made.
Yeah, our match earlier today had a pretty hefty list.
Yeah, it was quite a block of text that came our way.
Trying to make the game down to its bare bones of who can aim better.
Which
you
is
switched
exactly
up
why
the
you were trying to play around volley, right?
Switched up the meta a little bit, which is good.
Yeah.
It's fun to watch.
It's going to be a bit difficult to cast for naming some of these people, given their name changes.
Well, that's okay. We'll just know that Jilly is the red scout. Potty is probably the alchemist.
Yeah.
Grant, I think we've heard some intel that he's going to be running Eldritch Guard with Prophet.
Yeah, it does sound like that.
And Princess is a wild card.
She does normally switch back over to Alchemist, though.
That should be good. Just quality. It's fine. Yeah, turn off the big bads, and motion blur off. I think that's fine. Whoa. It's like seeing in 3D for the first time.
Ardo's already complaining about the names.
Classic.
Alright, looks like we have a rule for no hunter sense allowed.
What?
Interesting.
Some people really don't like that perk. I can understand that. I mean, it is. They're joking about the wall hacks, but that is the closest the game comes to giving wall hacks.
Yeah.
Certainly. I just don't think it has much place in a more tournament setting. You would definitely prefer accuracy increase for the better chip at range, but...
Unless you're Ocelot.
Wow. It's why he's not playing in the tournament.
Yeah, he would just be too powerful with Hunter Sense.
Exactly.
I'm glad you guys understand. I'm a fan of using the multi-bow with Hunter Sense because it has naturally has much more accuracy.
Oh yes, Ocelot, I know. You chase me across the entire map at times.
And don't get punished.
It's always baffling. Seems they have not prepared what they wanted for additional rules beforehand.
Yeah, it seems like they probably should have went over this.
Yeah. But you know, it is the
I
first
assume
time
that they're done.
thing, so.
Stalemate on a verdict.
Okay. Like one person wants it banned, one person wants it not.
Request for capture the body. That would be fun to watch.
Flashpoint tournament.
Flashpoint is a bit of a mess.
Predictions?
Well, I suppose it comes down to how much Grant has learned in the past few weeks that he's played, because he's definitely going to be the lose condition for the undercats.
Yeah. Give me EquatugaRickerino in a landslide.
Yeah, you think so?
Yep.
I know they haven't played too much together.
It's just a more all-around balanced team. The undercats is top heavy, you know.
It is extremely top heavy. I am inclined to agree with that. So if the Tortuga team has played together at all, I think they can take this.
Are they in a voice chat together is the question. Yeah, I see them down there. So if they're not, then they would lose, but you know. So this is the first matchup we're seeing of two US teams. It's pretty interesting.
Yeah, so there won't be any
see what the competition levels like. Yep.
On the US server. They have reached the scheduled match time, so they should be getting ready here soon.
Looks like everybody's readying up. Just waiting on Richard here. Also, if the last match, if you said something about a potato, I didn't see it. Also,
it was in invisible. Yeah.
Didn't know that, huh? The real question is, why did you put a dot after Richard's name? That's just mean.
It's a period.
He's ready.
It looks like everyone is readied up, so whoever has force start should probably be good.
Yeah. I think if all the spectators ready up, it will just automatically start.
There is no ready button for me.
Oh, I have one. Tyrant already coming in from potty.
Of course. I think we expected to see that. I think we're going to see jump.
Deceiver. I think this is going to be fixation.
Yeah, that'll be Princess on the Deceiver there.
Yep. A bunch of hunters.
It seems I have jinxed this. We now have
only 3, though. He is using the best scout skin that exists. It's a unicorn-esque. I think this is everything that we're seeing so far is to be expected.
Right, so they did not get the
bridge spawn.
And they have moved over to the armory, it looks like. They'll be setting up there. With 3 hunters, they should be able to get a lot of chip in if they push properly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Richard is pushing out far here already.
Obama's already in position, ready to go.
They are both using the name change strategies, so they are all harder to recognize. Although Jilly here is known for that skin.
Oh, 375 damage done to the Tyrant already. Full charge shot poke there.
It's a good chip.
No.
He's going to regen.
The Deceiver's in. Here we go.
Again, jump Tyrant going in. Jilly picking up the...
That's a great grenade on the jump.
2 bolas are gone. None of them seem to have hit. DM is being used. Equimity and EquatugaRickerino seem to go down. Richard takes Prilly. Obama is still in. Takes out the hunter.
Obama at 250
just 1
health
hunter
here.
left. Nade is out. Will it do damage? No, they back off. He's forcing himself
The deceiver
back.
could die. The
Jumping
deceiver
in
could die.
again.
Oh, wow.
No, that will be
Left
Deceiver was
with
low.
84 HP on
3
that
for
deceiver.
1 trade
Yep.
for vampires. Then.
It's Princess.
4 for 1.
4 for 1.
Numbers.
Numbers are hard. They have now moved over to bridge. We have 2 people on the catwalk, it looks like. 1 scout and 1 hunter. One of the hunters.
Actually, see Grant in second place here. I know that we were expecting him to be the weakest link.
Well, he does have 255 damage.
He did get a kill. He got a kill.
Mhm. And he survived at the end there.
One thing he hit was the thing that got a kill. So big value.
Grant is playing DM. Princess is playing invisibility.
If this scout looks to his right, he will see a tyrant, but it does not seem he's just going to walk right into him. Oh, this is an interesting little scenario. He's rolled off, Enraged Tyrant is chasing him, misses the
He
shockwave,
missed the shockwave.
but gets hit by the infect. That scout puts the volley
It's a big
down, and he's
grenade. A big
gone.
grenade.
Hunters push out to try and
Grant
get a
is going to
return
die.
kill,
There's no way. Yep.
but they get Grant. Jump goes in, Hunter gets hit
That's a
by
good
it.
jump.
Another human goes down, just 1 hunter left. He's surrounded, and he goes down as well.
And the score is now 8-2 in favor of vampires.
And we now see
So
the
far,
full
not going
hunter
the way you
phase.
thought, Happy.
It's 4 hunters. Yep.
They have pushed back into the corner immediately.
Oh,
Obama
he
going
hit
for
the deceiver.
duck, misses it.
Richard got some
Jump goes
huge
in,
chip on the
gets some
deceiver.
huge damage on that hunter. He gets picked off, runs away from his team for some reason.
Tyrant's gonna get.
Humans are fighting extremely split right now, but
It's
Equanimity
working.
gets the double kill here, so it does seem to pay off. Jump Tyrant goes in to stop the heal, gets the land, Equanimity goes down, Sentinel abducts the Alchemist, but is getting poked hard by the Hunter in the process, so he's going to probably back out here, yeah.
Alchemist
Sentinel's
survives
got
with
about
539
775 health.
Yeah, not too much chip damage on Obama there, actually. That
Yeah,
could have been worse.
the Tyrant is low though, so we'll just keep an eye on that. And Rage could be huge if he lands on somebody.
If they let him jump without getting CC'd, he will
Yep.
do a large amount of damage. Oh, the Sentinel
Nade is
looks like
gone.
He's going for Equanimity, takes him out immediately. Easy 1v1
Tyrant's
there.
getting.
Body
Tyrant
misses.
missed everybody.
A complete miss on the jump, gets taken out immediately. A 1-for-1 trade. Bola is gone, DM is used. Looks like on the Alchemist. Obama goes to pick up the Alchemist, he's grabbed.
Obama just healed, by the way, so he's...
Full health again.
Feeling
Deceiver
pretty
tries
safe.
to take out the Hunter here in the back. Second Deceiver comes in to help out. Willie will take out Richard. Obama
Jump
goes
Tyrant's coming
down,
in.
but the rest
Tyrant's
of the
coming in.
humans
He's
are
going to try to
down.
clean up.
He's jumped on to the wrong side of the house. Equanimity taking out Willie.
A bit of an over-aggressive push by a bronze gig there. Or Willie.
Like the humans have regrouped. They have pulled out the Vanguard.
Princess
This
is on the
first we've
stairs
seen of
here.
that.
They don't know she's there. Oh, misses the
Obama
infect,
gets a
though.
long abduct on the Hunter here. He's completely split off. Hunter and Vanguard trying to deal with the Sentinel right now. DM is used on one of the Hunters up high on the catwalk. Bomb is used on him. He will probably die here. No, Obama gets picked instead.
Score 14-10. Favor vampires.
We have a cloak from the Deceiver. Looks like they're trying to re-engage here. But that Deceiver will go down. Willie gets poked out by the triple Hunter barrage. That is a difficult thing to go up against.
This is a big comeback here for the humans. We saw a great start by the Vamps, but humans have been able to recoup at the ramp.
What do you think the difference has been? The position?
Location, maybe.
Mhm.
We have seen a lot of switching from the humans.
I think they're kind of settling down. The 300 are here, and I think they're here to stay.
And love it to see Vanguard, our first Vanguard in this tournament.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah. EquatugaRickerino is more comfortable on the Vanguard from what I've seen from his gameplay. So.
Yep. The vampires are just simply waiting.
Yeah, they are getting nade after nade tossed at them, but it does not look like they're
No
connecting.
damage.
Yeah.
Yep. Here we go. Sentinel bombs in.
Deceiver is in on top of the catwalk.
That was a good DM.
Hard.
That was a good DM.
Mm-hmm.
Jump misses, doesn't hit anyone. This is an extremely split fight, but the humans will end
gonna
up
lose
losing that one.
That was a 2 for 4. It's not that bad.
Yeah.
Puts the score at 18-13, favoring vampires.
Yeah. I'd say this is a human-sided map.
For sure. I do think that the humans are not playing coordinated as they need to be. They seem to always take 2v2s instead of fighting the 4v4 or the 4v1.
Yep. See Richard pushing out over there.
No.
See if we can get some chip damage.
Getting some poke here. That does not look like you can get line of sight on anyone there. Parent will be jumping from the top tower, probably.
Equanimity has seen a deceiver. Yep.
Now Obama gets the
Ebola.
Takes that guy away.
He's gonna get killed right here.
That is almost a wipe. Again.
One human left. This could be another 4 for 2.
No.
See what Richard can do here. Or Tortuga, I don't know who it is.
It's Richard. Oh wait.
Yeah, they're both named Richard.
And they have the same ping. What the hell?
Richard or Tortuga had a very nice bola on the engaging deceiver that fight.
Yeah.
It didn't win them the fight, but
once
it canceled
again, one of
the
their
impact.
hunters got picked up by the sentinel, dragged away, and killed.
Mm-hmm.
And that just cost them.
And that's Obama's specialty.
You can't let your guy go, just get dragged away. You have to help him out. Deceiver over here getting poked a little bit, might get pushed out from there. Now it looks like Equanimity has backed off.
Obama is teabagging?
That is a classic,
Spamming
isn't it?
shift, yep. Sticky keys incoming.
Vampires seem to be set up quite far back. Not sure where they plan to engage from here.
Well, we've got the fixation deceiver
Right below
on
the
top. Yeah,
hunter
but
there.
he gets seen.
They still went in. See if the hunter can get grabbed. That's a great grab there.
Once again.
Yep. It's gonna die or something.
Will they follow up on it? No, it does not look like. The rest of his team isn't there.
Sitting on the ramp.
The engaging deceiver, by the way, got down to 9 health, but managed to escape.
Wow, I see them over there by the start of
They're
the
very far away. Did not follow up on that opportunity at all.
Humans have taken bridge.
Yeah. Interestingly, the Vanguard is sitting on the stairs right now. He has changed his mind, though.
Wow. You think you would give it to one of the hunters?
Yeah, no, it looks like all 3 hunters are standing in the exact same spot. One of them has taken the stairs now, but he's dropped off immediately. Deceivers seem to be getting in position. Looks like one of them just cloaked. Might be going in here.
Here we go.
DM
bomb,
is used
jump
on
tyrant
the
in.
Vanguard. Bola is on the
That's a
DM.
good jump.
Vanguard's
That's a good
gone.
jump.
Jilly takes out EquatugaRickerino. A fight on
Tyrant's
the
still a
bridge.
shockwave. I'm waiting for it here. He's just continuing to melee. Shockwave, man.
One
There you
human
go.
left. Shockwave used. Gets pushed back. Infect misses, and he's down anyway, though.
Wow, and that Willie survived the fight there, despite starting it with a
Wow.
pretty poor positioning for DM, I would say. Right
Yeah,
under
but
the
he did
little
force
arc.
out one of the bolas immediately, and that
Yep.
is pretty good value there.
And he didn't die, so yeah.
Good for him.
Looks like the humans are thinking of pushing back
They're
to
pushing,
the bridge right
yep.
now. Yeah. They would be running into 3 vampires right off the bat there. Seem to have thought better of it and are now holding statue.
It's a bad position. I don't like it.
Definitely agree with that one. I believe that is the DM near the bridge there, right? That's under the house.
Let's check it out. Yep, he's going to Strack now. He's going to try to go hallway.
And Cloak is
Ooh.
used and Illusions is used. Not sure, that might have been a fat finger there.
Yeah, you got to wait for that one now. Just wait out the cooldown. It seems that the humans are attacking for some reason.
They're
Or is
trying
that-
to fight, they shot at the Illusions so far.
The
Now they're
deceiver is
pushing the
getting pushed
Deceiver.
a lot. The hunters
Yeah.
are
Their
just
jump
going
is in,
nuts.
big
down.
jump on the Vanguard, gets bullet immediately. Sentinel comes in, picks up the Vanguard, takes it away.
Willie here is going
Tyrant
for a DM.
dies. DM
He's got a
is
DM.
used
That's a
on
solid DM.
The hunter that is walking towards him right now. Bomb on soloing Equanimity in the back. Now it's a 2v1
This could
versus
be.
that hunter.
Wow.
And he will go down anyway, though.
That was great. Obama
Good round.
and Willie 3v2ing there at the end.
Oh yeah.
The round ends 30-18 in favor of Vampires of the Undercats.
What do you think the humans could have done differently there?
Alchemist. Two
You don't
deceivers.
think it was the positioning?
And a tyrant. 2 deceivers and a tyrant, and you're playing all hit scan.
Yeah.
You need some AoE. There was no AoE at all.
True.
Might have been relying on the grenades a little too much for the AoE there. They just weren't connecting.
Yeah, I mean, in a setting like this, people are not going to be tricked by those grenades very often.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure. Outside of poking people off of rooftops, it's not really going to do very much. Particularly when there's looks like
Experiencing network issues.
Going down.
Please wait.
Now, this doesn't always mean the end of things. Sometimes we can get through this.
Does look like the server is going to be going down.
That's not good.
No, apparently isn't.
Yep. My camera has stopped.
Yeah.
Let's check the server status.
Bit of technical difficulty.
It is down.
Ah.
That's good.
Rat's cat must have attacked the servers again.
Yeah, my connection has been lost.
I will see if Rat can tell us what's going on. May have to continue this on EU. Be unfortunate for both
what's
teams.
the etiquette for first half, second half?
If the teams are okay with it, I would keep that first half score. And
well, if I was EquatugaRickerino, I would say I'm not okay with it.
For sure, it is.
The PC that the server is run on has crashed.
Is that a direct info from the source?
Mm-hmm.
Will it be back online?
If we could get US again, then keeping the score would probably be more beneficial, but letting one team play humans on US ping and the other one not, it'd be a bit difficult. Seems that the undercats would rather play on EU than reschedule. If US doesn't come up, it would be down to the other team.
So we'll give it about 5 minutes here. I didn't get a confirmation whether or not it's going to be brought back on. but I assume that means he's working on it. Because if he's right and it's just a crash, no big deal. So I agree about the Alchemist. I think it's always nice to have one on a team against multiple deceivers.
Yeah, well, they started with a scout with a volley, but quickly moved away from that, and they were left with nothing.
Right. The deceivers did have kind of free reign there, able to get in.
And the jump tyrant is a big target, but no AoE.
Yeah, he wasn't being punished either. Didn't get CC'd out of his jump once, I think, even though they had 3 CCs at all times available to them.
Which, if we move to EU, would be even harder for them.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Trying to hit a bola on high ping is a nightmare.
Yep. Did we see any bolas landed on Obama there? They might have just been.
There was, I think, one, but he had already landed. There were none out of the air. Obama did just get to pick up whoever he chose and just drag them away every fight. And that was always, the humans were constantly fighting a man down as a result.
Any updates on the server?
Nope. I'll let you know.
So what are our options here? Would we play on EU or would we reschedule the match?
It sounds like the Equatoria team does not want to do that because they have 3 people on US West, so they'd be playing with over 200 ping.
It does make sense here. We know Obama's over there on the West Coast, and Tortuga is not in America, is he?
No, I don't think he is.
I think he's
in Mexico.
Yeah.
So that's
way down there. Yeah.
Wouldn't quite be fair.
Yep.
Yeah, you already had 90 ping on
the US if I were them, I would ask for a reschedule also if we're not able to get the US up.
We might be looking at that. But
guess we'll get the final confirmation here. I wonder if we could schedule for tomorrow, maybe.
Just waiting on word. At least it happened right at the end of a half.
Yep. So we have that 30 to 18 if we need it. It's
Maybe throw some music on or something, Scorpion.
Do you have any preference?
NOCT in-game music?
I could do that, yeah.
I mean, sure.
Just keeping with the theme.
On the theme.
Yeah.
We've had some nice weather up here in the Northeast.
Yeah, it hasn't been bad. Pretty sunny today. I was out running some errands.
Me too, out in a t-shirt.
Oh yeah,
This week pretty much.
I personally prefer the cold weather, so this warm stuff ain't not very fond of it.
you could
Wow.
do moving to a more northern location, possibly.
I normally study there, but given the whole Rona situation, I've been sent back down to around the New York City.
Yeah, we're all geographically relatively close.
Northeastern boys.
Yeah.
Unlike you, Scorpion, I'm very happy to see spring come.
I enjoy both seasons, all four.
I enjoy winter for
A week?
about no, maybe a month.
Yeah.
The second month of winter, I'm over it.
I just prefer the cold. I always find it's easier to warm yourself up than it is to cool yourself down.
I agree. You cannot rip your skin off, but you can always put on another jacket.
Exactly.
It's true.
I guess you technically could rip your skin off.
I don't think that would help the situation very much.
You wouldn't feel hot anymore.
No, but you would feel a different kind of burning sensation.
Yeah, it just depends on your preference.
And US2 is back up.
Ah, excellent.
Let's get a code. It's going to be kind of a weird situation here if we just start the opposite, because in a usual game, the game would stop when the undercats get 19 kills.
Right.
So we have to account
This
for
is
that.
an interesting idea for a different format. Doing all the halves separately.
Yeah.
But that's not the format for this tournament, so yeah, we're going to have to
The game used to work like that in the matchmaking. It would just be whoever got to 60. It didn't matter what the score was.
Really?
Yeah, you used to be able to win like 60-1.
You have the spectator code as well, Aslan.
Yep. Give me one moment. There you go.
Thank you.
I will grab that.
So, what does that mean? When do we have to stop?
Either when EquatugaRickerino reaches 30, or when Jilly, Prilly, Billy, and Willy reach 19.
Okay. Thank you for that math.
That's really just reading off of what the previous score was.
EquatugaRickerino Each reaches 19, you said?
Yeah.
You have that backwards.
Yeah. Wrong.
Reaches 30?
Yeah. You wrote it right.
Right.
You wrote it down.
Oh, okay. Thank you. So basically when undercats reaches 19 is what we're looking for.
The rest will stop automatically. So.
Yeah, that is bold of you to assume that they will reach 19 before EquatugaRickerino reaches 30.
I'm saying that's what we're looking for.
I'm looking for EquatugaRickerino to reach 30.
The match will end.
Yeah, I'm just...
you know what I'm saying.
I know that you're a homer. It's okay.
Uh-huh.
You have a preference here.
Looks like everybody's ready. Gonna go ahead and start it.
Alright. Already the vampires have chosen a sentinel, reaver, and deceiver.
I don't think that's what we saw last time. In the brief moment that we were able to view the comp.
Rethought the strats, huh?
It's
And
possible.
a tyrant. We got a
Yeah, that's
diverse
definitely a
lineup.
different tyrant skin.
It's a wide range team. They have had a little bit of a pause to discuss what they want to do here. So.
Yeah, I mean, to regroup and we'll see what they can do here.
And what do we got on
Vampires
humans?
have spawned at statue, and humans are moving over.
Double
the
out.
bridge right
So
now.
this is what the EquatugaRickerino were looking for last round. They needed some big damage AoEs and stuff. You get that with the Alk, with Flame Wall and the Explosion Bomb. I like the strat being employed by the Sentinel. Just fly into a corner. Do that often.
It's a very common sense strat. Like Obama getting the first poke on the Reaver there, 475 damage done already.
I think we'll see a lot of that this match. Oh, he has a compound bow that's unique for him.
Just switch back and forth between the two quite a lot. It's interesting they went for compound in this situation.
It's very good against a Tyrant. Hit him on the way in, and he'll die.
Yeah, absolutely. He is a bit on his own up there though, so if he does get pushed out, I have trouble.
I think there's room. There's enough time and room for him to be able to.
Yep, they have
do
used
that.
a Shadow Haze to push him off and used a Firewall, Volley, and Llama. Deceiver is in, that is why. Deceiver goes down to a Llama immediately. He's getting attacked by the Reaver though. Will most likely win that 1v1. Reaver goes down as well. Billy gets taken out.
Oh,
by
the compound bow, full chip.
Oh yeah, but
And there's
Vampires
only
getting
one
3
Alk
return
alive.
Kills. Yeah, Alchemist is currently chasing the Sentinel, but
Sentinel is 9
Sentinel's
HP.
getting
away.
jumped on by the
It's getting
Tyrant.
away.
And the
Sneaks
Alchemist
around
goes
the other
down.
side, grabs the body.
4 for 2. If the Vamps can repeat that performance over and over again, we're going to be looking at a very close end of match score.
Absolutely. Oh, humans have already tried to retake bridge. Obama has switched to the Swift Bow.
I knew it was coming.
Oh.
Reaver's chipped already.
Yep. Just like last fight, he is going to be starting chip. No, but it looks like the Tyrant still has a body, so he will get to eat.
Mm-hmm. Eating right now.
We do see that they have switched up the same name practice here. There's 2 Peacherinos this time instead of 2 Richards.
If I had to guess, the Sentinel is the
Sentinel
real
is the real
Peacherino.
Peacherino. Yep, I agree. I would agree.
Guard is used. I guess they must have heard a Deceiver.
It's a little early. We know that Willie is the one with the guard, and maybe he's a little jittery. This is his first competitive match, so
Could very well be.
it's a quick trigger finger there.
Hang on.
Hang on.
I think it's possible that neither of the Peacherinos are Peacherino.
Infect
Oh.
is used. Prophet gets picked up by the
Do you
Sentinel.
think that
Tyrant
Richard is
charges the
Peacherino?
Sentinel.
That's what I think.
This is the content we need.
It's quite the puzzle to solve.
It's 2 versus 2 right now down there. Prophet goes
Alchemist
down, just Alchemist left
should
against the
die.
2 vampires.
Oh, nice
And
dodge
they
by
get
the
picked
Reaver there. The kick
That's
dodge.
8 to 4. That's a. They're repeating their performance. We said they needed to do that over and over again.
If that Reaver had taken that Alchemist bomb, he would have died.
like humans are going to be setting up in the armory this time. Or training grounds. Oh.
Keep.
No. Multiple names.
Here we go. We're following. I don't know really who this is. I think it might be Tortuga.
Guard is popped again early on. Smoke is thrown to Obama to force him out. The Prophets and Obama are cut off from their Alchemist right now. Reaver goes in on the Prophet, hits the kick, Shadow steps out.
Sentinel got a good pickup here. He got
here.
chipped though, big time.
A triple charge from the Tyrant hitting 3 people and a double shockwave. Massive damage there coming out. Getting 2 humans down, but 2 for 2 so far. And the Alch is now dueling the Reaver. Reaver Shadow steps out. The Alchemist is now
Alch at 300 health. Let's see what they can do here to
Prophet
get
has
this out.
turned up over with them. Reaver is low HP, looking to maybe finish up
Tyrant's
the kill.
going for it.
Eating. Guard
Wow,
is used on the
the
Alchemist.
Tyrant ate directly in front of the Alch, and the Alch couldn't do anything about it.
Now, Alchemist gets picked up now.
And the Alch is dead.
Used.
Yep.
This Reaver's down to 200 HP and is dead.
Having a continuous fight here. Humans have pushed back in, trying to retake this area, but it looks like they are getting punished for it.
It's never a good idea by the humans.
Now, it is currently just the Scout alone against 3 vampires. Let's see if they can easily clean
4.
up.
I mean, they're all alive.
Equanimity's forced to run.
It looks like Obama
See, the
will
humans
just...
are back.
Oh, he gets a pick. He's still alive?
That's
And the
Crazy.
vampires are forced to flee from that.
That is...
What was a 4v1.
Yeah, and he gets a second pick, too. That is a really poor play from the vampire side there. They absolutely needed to finish up the Scout
you
there.
gotta just hound them. Everybody on them, you know.
I think the fancy footwork from Obama might have thrown them off there.
I don't think 2 of them noticed that he was still there.
That's a communication issue.
Yeah, sure.
So the score is now 13-9, favoring vampires.
Interesting thing here, we see Billy only has 1,517 damage. He is their second highest rated MMR player.
He's running Eldritch, probably focused.
He has
sorry, that's an Alchemist.
He was previously.
That is surprising that
Smoke
damage.
bomb is used. Abduct hits the singular Prophet that is left. Gets dropped
Wow.
on the roof. Tyrant charges in, gets Obama.
Billy rolled directly into a Tyrant charge.
Yeah. Prophet goes down. Obama also goes down. Humans get 1 return kill, but other than that, they are completely
4 for
wiped
1.
in that engage.
This is exactly what the vampires needed. Big wins.
17-10.
Yep.
The humans need to reach 19, correct?
Yep.
So they have
19
9
and
kills
the match
left
will be
until
stopped.
The match is
At this
over.
rate, it looks like the EquatugaRickerino will reach 30 by the time they get there.
If they keep this up, they most certainly will.
Yep.
Obama has switched back to the compound bow, probably favoring the higher chip.
Yeah. The big chip on the Tyrant as he comes in is going to be huge if he can get it.
So that one Alchemist is getting pushed off from the catwalk by the Tyrant on the stairs. Looks like they're trying to broach that Tyrant into damage. They hit one of the bombs. Firewall is used. Seaver has to use illusion to back out. Looks like vampires will reset again.
Okay. We're seeing,
Everybody's pretty much full health.
yeah, seeing a lot of
Richard
patience.
has a little
Light
bit of
bomb
damage.
used on the Tyrant. He is forced back. Reaver up
Not
top.
that much damage. He can heal most of it. Oh my gosh, the Reaver.
Oh yeah, he's
It was
in a
almost very
spot.
bad.
They are just
All right.
getting chipped before
Both
they can engage. here.
Peacharinos are taking some big chip.
No.
I would just advise the vampires to go in and stop getting chipped.
We all know this feeling. This is a very hard spot to engage.
Yep.
Absolutely, especially with that Scout sitting in the back there on the stairs, surrounded by his team. You have to walk through everyone to get
As a
there.
Sentinel, I have no sympathy for people who get chipped. Just don't.
Well, we're not all you happy.
Alright, looks like the vampires might be ready to go in here.
They're relatively
Whoa!
healthy, although the
Bomb
Reaver
is
is
used.
taking more chip here that he can't regen.
That is smoke out. Sentinel is going in for the Scout. Scout rolls into the smoke. Does not get picked up. Richard picks up a kill though.
They are
really-
focusing Obama here pretty well.
Yeah.
And it
Peachariano
worked.
goes down, but Obama goes down as well.
2v2 now. The Tyrant's got a body. He could go in and
Sentinel's,
wreak havoc here.
200 HP, going for a move.
Tyrant is trying to stop the heal on the
for an
Alchemist.
abduct.
Alchemist
He got
goes
him.
down. Prophet runs away, but he walks into another alchemist, eats a light bomb for his troubles, goes
That was
in rage. This should be a kill for the Tyrant.
3 for 2.
Get poked. No, he
There's
kills
2
him.
there.
Oh wow, the alchemist is so low.
Obama's in
Reaver
that
might
building.
be able to clean up that kill. Yeah, Alchemist goes down. Willie also goes down.
Jilly also goes down.
Ah, EquatugaRickerino cleaning up.
Which who is it really? he went down though. He did die.
Yeah.
So we need 7 kills here left for the vampires to finish the match.
Humans
Look
have
to me like
respawned near
humans.
statue and are moving over back to the keep.
Looks like we're gonna have a virtually tied match
Could
going
be.
into the second game.
Yeah, so far it's looking like that.
It is barely
Both teams' vampire sides are very much stronger than the humans, it seems.
Alchemists
Smoke
checking
bomb
these
has
rooftops
been
very thoroughly.
tossed. They have been using that to engage, but it does not look like they are going.
Here we go.
Okay.
Yep, engage.
Here we are. Receiver is in.
Oh,
Hits
got the Eldritch
Prophet.
before the Eldritch came out.
Yeah. Scout is just sitting in his volley doing some damage.
The
2
Sentinel
kills for the humans.
flew directly into the volley.
Yeah, huge
Oh, double.
shockwave, triple shockwave
Yeah.
right there. Prophet is
don't
gonna
think
need
that's gonna
to
be enough
heal,
to
but
put
it
2 of his
doesn't matter.
teammates
The receiver is getting
Everybody's
pushed
alive.
out. Yeah.
Super had to
Vampires will be
disengage.
resetting here.
Mhm.
Alchemist looking for a cheeky light bomb. Catches no one. The humans need 3 more kills to wrap up this match here.
Yep.
Tyrant, by the way, only died once with the highest
Wow.
damage.
That's great.
Quite impressive. He has been hitting a lot of double and triple shockwaves and charges.
And charges. Yep.
Yeah, they've been huge.
Alright, smoke bomb has been used, and so has the Sentinel
Tyrant chip,
bomb.
big time.
Yeah.
Seaver coming in. He's at 300 health, but engaging.
Yeah, the Deceiver is going in on the Scout, hit the infect,
The
use
volley's gonna
delusions,
destroy
and he
him.
goes down.
Everybody's
though.
infected. Everybody's
That's 2
infected.
down. Well, vampires get 2
One-
more kills.
one
Human
kill.
need 1 more kill in order to end this game. But it's 2 the Alchemist currently versus the Reaver and the Tyrant, I believe.
Both weak to Alchemist.
Yeah. Smoke bomb is used. Maybe try and force them
He's
to
going
split
for it.
up.
Reaver's in.
It looks like he's just trying to collect a body.
He's
though.
gonna die. He's got 5
1
health.
HP. Shadow steps out.
The score is 25 to 18. Humans
One
need
more
1
kill here, and the match would be over.
They have to be. Vampires have to be very careful with how they engage here. They absolutely cannot afford to take any kind of chip.
Yeah, the Reaver has to stay out. He's got 200 health.
I agree. I think they need to try to,
3v4.
or just be patient, go for careful picks.
Or
even do it
I mean,
engage.
just go for 1 kill before the match ends. You know, you got a second match to make up the score.
True.
We should pay attention to the kill feed at the top right here to see who gets the first kill.
Yep.
'cause if there is a trade, let's see who gets it
Mhm.
first. Light bomb almost hits the Reaver.
They know he's there.
Yeah. That's all right. He's not gonna want to engage anyway. So if they just focus on
Yeah,
him, his team
throw a
can go in.
smoke and then see
Focus
what
toss
can
bomb
be
is
done.
used. Obama
Tyrant's
puts down the
about to go
volley.
in.
Infect hits on the Alchemist. Tyrant is going in. Duck misses.
Volley's getting
Tyrant's
good value.
gonna die.
Tyrant goes
Yep,
down, and that's
Tyrant's
it. That's
dead.
the match. All right, we count 19 to 25.
25.
That is the
Yep.
final score for the first round. Or first match, sorry. Now we just disconnect here so the server can reset.
We'll get a new code. Get back in. So what is that? A 5-point lead for the Undercats?
I believe it is. Not as big as a lead as it looked like it was going to be in the first half there.
Yep.
I think the vampire side.
And not as big of a comeback as we thought at the end.
Are we
Yeah,
sure
it
the
looked-
first half score
30 to 18. Yep.
30 to 18?
Yeah.
It was a pretty impressive start to the second half from the vampires there. It did kind of fall apart a little bit to the end there, but they did cover some very
At one
large amount of
point they
ground.
needed what, 7 kills and the humans needed 5.
Yeah, they definitely could have turned that around, but I'd still be happy with what they have accomplished in their position. That is a good turnaround. They can definitely work with this.
Yep. It does seem that double Peterino is more powerful than double Richard.
Indeed.
Let's see if that has
So when
any
cloning
bearing
is
on the...
invented, then they will be sure to clone Peterino
Yep.
instead of Richard.
I agree.
Right, the server has closed, so you should be able to make a new lobby now.
Got the lobby. Send the codes out. Give me a sec.
All right, so game 2. What changes, if any, do you think we'll be seeing here?
Ocelot, you should probably move to spectators. Other than that,
I hadn't hit the code. Okay.
Other than that, we've got the undercats on human side first, which we saw EquatugaRickerino had a much better vampire side. So if they can get out to a big lead here, and then just hold on the human side, this could be a win for EquatugaRickerino.
Yeah, I think that would definitely be in their favor. They come out strong, but the humans might have adjusted a little bit to the vampire playstyle.
The Tyrant seemed unstoppable.
He did.
He only
seem
died
to...
once and did the most damage.
Absolutely, he did seem to run that round a little bit, quite literally, with constant double, triple shockwaves. I don't think there was a single shockwave that hit only one person.
Yep.
They're changing the name confusion strategy.
Oh, okay. So we've got
Over.
2 equanimities instead of
Still waiting on the map choice from...
Yeah, we've got confirmation from Equanimity that they are thinking.
Oh, beautiful.
I feel like they could have come up with this before this moment.
Maybe they learned something from the last match that is.
I don't think that's true. They probably just
influencing
didn't think about it.
Give them the benefit of the doubt.
So we have some names here. Instead of Prilly, we have Millie. What's the significance there?
I believe they simply want to make our lives as miserable as possible in order order to cast
Okay,
it.
so it's like the Wumbo situation. It's just melee but upside down.
Most likely.
Okay, yeah, we've been there. Oh, and she's back to Prilly, so we can rest easy tonight, knowing that we're back at Prilly. I gotta say, out of all of the profile pictures I see, I do enjoy Equanimity's the most. It's seems
Which
to
one?
be the
Can you
real one.
identify that monster?
Yeah, it seems to be some type of Ninja Turtle type thing.
Maybe.
Personally, Willie's profile picture really speaks to me on a deeper level.
Yeah, I know that's how you feel most of the time. Billy's is not bad. Seems to just be a crying baby. Not sure what the significance of that is, but we'll see. So I can confirm that both equanimities are, one of them is real and one of them is Tortuga.
Yeah, Tortuga is always a big fan of changing his name to other people's names.
A subtle change goes a long way, type of thing.
Yeah.
I think it's valid strategy. It's
I do,
very hard to focus down a player if you can't figure out which one it is.
Yeah, we kind of ran into an issue where we were using Eldritch Guard, and the Eldritch person had a lot of trouble figuring out who was who. But
Yeah, I guess that works both ways. Huh?
if you don't have that, it's very solid.
Hmm. Putting a lot of thought into this map choice.
Yeah, I think that they should just pick one.
And they're calculating all options here, really crunching the numbers.
Yeah, they need a 7-point win to secure the victory. I think that it's possible on any map.
Yeah,
Just
absolutely.
don't choose Freeport because it's bad.
Yeah, particularly given how poorly their human side fared, they should definitely choose
Yeah.
that map that is more vampire favored.
And they're most likely starting vampires. So. Which maps do you think are the most vampire favored?
I gotta say, Silence Cathedral is one that comes to mind.
And they're
And oh, there it is. Wow.
It has not been chosen. I was just showing the
Wow.
thumbnails.
Fane is also very good for vampires.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely. If you run Tyrants with Shockwave, it is
Off the faces.
exceptional.
Yep.
There's so many high spots that you can drop down onto the humans with the Shockwave. It's almost a guaranteed kill.
Vale Home. That's a solid
Vale
map.
has been chosen. Yeah, I think it's pretty much liked by everybody.
Yeah, and it's a pretty even map
Well-balanced
in terms of human and vamps.
Definitely. It depends on where the humans set up as well. The wall is a very strong human spot, but you have other locations that are not so as favorable for the humans.
I prefer the courtyard area, actually.
Personally, I do as well, but dealing with a good human team on wall is always troublesome.
Yep.
But it is interesting that they have gone for Vale Home instead of Crucible, Silence Cathedral, or one of the other more vampire-heavy maps.
Yeah, maybe they just have a good strat here, you know?
It could be. We might even see a Grapple Scout, who knows?
Yeah, I was going to say, it's possible that there's a grapple if they're playing on courtyard.
I could see Tortuga playing that.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Tortuga does flex to a lot of interesting picks, to say the least. But he makes them
let's
work a lot of the time, so...
Mm-hmm. I was hoping he'd be bold enough to bring out Sonic Boom, but I think that's asking too
That
much
is
for a
asking
tournament.
quite a lot.
We do see
especially
a
against Obama.
Tyrant here out of Equanimity. It's the same setup.
Yeah, it looks like only some minor changes to the skins here from the vampire team.
I'm surprised we haven't seen Reaver out of Richard. It's from what I can tell, it's his most powerful class.
No. Does not look like the humans will spawn courtyard. They are
Picharino is
moving to wall
AFK.
now.
There he is.
Humans have spawned at wall and are now taking it. Obama has switched back to compound though once again.
Huh, that's curious. Surprised
Alchemists shooting
Picharino did
themselves
not get
with a
chipped.
grenade there. Poke bomb
It
has
does
already
no
been
damage.
used.
Picharino's been chipped.
No.
Do you think that wall is the most powerful human spot here?
I think against a good team, it definitely is.
Yep.
Wall
Reaver's
is
chip.
difficult to play, but favors you.
Yeah, so we've got a little chip down done on the Sentinel still, and
the Reaver, yep.
Reaver's regenning, but he'll be around 700.
750, yep.
They're going to be looking a lot towards the side with the Reavers and Sentinels. I know where they are. Smoke Bomb is used. They will look to engage here. Deceiver has probably Invis. Will likely go on the Alchemist or the Scout. Now, he looks like he's hiding in the smoke to go on the Scout. Guard is used. Scout gets hit with the charge, and then the Prophet gets picked up. Scout is gone.
The Tyrant, after only dying a single time last round, is already dead this fight. Let's see if the Reaver can get on this Prophet here and
the Prophet is
damage
the
him.
last one left.
He's chasing the Sentinel. He might be able to kill him.
Shadow step there.
The Reaver's chasing the Prophet. He's going to get
missed
chipped
the
here.
kick too. Prophet's just going to walk
Try to
away
get back
from this.
in and try to get a body or something.
Tyrant is
giving
pushed
up.
out of position here. He needs
The
to
Reaver's
fall back.
able to get a body though, which is good.
Tyrant gets some
Saved it for the
partnership
Sentinel.
into him. He did get another nice double charge though.
The humans have all healed up though.
Just,
Yep.
wasn't quite right.
Yeah. I think he got stuck on the wall there at the end of the charge, and that put him in an unfortunate position.
May have served to save his teammates though, so they could eat those bodies.
Hey, this
Yeah, they have
Alchemist
healed up pretty well.
is pushed up quite far, but he does have cover from his whole team there, so if they do collapse him.
Seems that Richard is going to go for the Scout here. It's an Invis Deceiver.
Yeah, that's,
The humans should win this fight considering the chip damage going in for the vampire.
Yeah, all of the vampires are down about 20%.
Smoke is used. We're likely to see engage here. There is Deceiver missing infect by
Missed the
Miles.
infect, yep.
Abduct misses as well. Charge hits the Prophet, but that's it. Prophet's already healing. Sentinel
That's
lands,
just good.
gets
This is
pecked
bad
and
for the
shit.
vampires.
Yep, immediately dies. This is going to be a 4-0 for humans, most
4-1.
likely. No,
Reaver got a kick off.
Willie goes down.
Tyrant's back in. I heard in rage.
Yeah, he is around the wall, but he is getting
He's
chipped. He will
getting,
not be pushing
chipped
in there
through
at
there.
all. Obama is making
He's
sure he
running
cannot
away.
go in on the Alchemist.
A lot of people don't really think about it. You can definitely shoot through the cracks in that fence.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. It's not a good place to hide when you want to engage vampires. You will take damage from the Scout if there is one.
So we've got Reaver very chipped here.
Human positioning here is a little bit more withdrawn than their original positioning.
Yeah, they're kind of like a shell.
Scores 4-4.
Deceiver
by
is
the way.
right around the corner of the Prophet. He didn't seem to notice that he was there. Takes a heavy shot to the face for his trouble. Bomb and smoke are used. Deceiver has cloak and is going in. Abduct manages to pick up the Prophet. Charges coming in. Gets a nice charge on the Scout. Shockwave downstairs.
Another
but it
double
still
shockwave.
connects.
Yep.
Deceiver
Volley
will
is
go
doing
down.
work though. Volley's
Yeah,
doing work.
Volley gets the double kill here. Reaver takes the knife, gets shot as well. Triple kill for Obama, and then
Wow.
Willie cleans
That's a
up.
wipe.
The 4-0. Yep.
4-0 wipe for the human side.
I think, yeah, them having to fight in that volley made the difference there.
And once again, I'll say that Volley is the most powerful.
Reaver is getting chipped here. Had to use Shadow Step to get out. Took a Alchemist bomb directly to the face.
He'll heal up most of that.
They do know where he is now, so.
Yeah. I like the spot that the Tyrant's at for charging. It's you can get down the stairs there and hit a whole bunch of people. So smoke's in.
Smoke is used.
There we go.
Obama is cut off, and the Tyrant charges right here. He can pick him up, but it does not.
He
look
got a
like
false charge.
He gets hit by the Infecto. Charge hits the Alchemist. Hex is used, misses everyone. Reaver taking a lot of AoE damage here. Tyrant is hard committing on the Alchemist. Alchemist will fall. Prophet gets hit.
And
with a
they're letting Obama rain fire. It's,
Yeah, that is a big mistake there. That
4
is
for 1.
The entire time he had
4 for 1,
161 health too.
Yep.
They absolutely
One
needed
of
to
those,
punish Obama there. He had to walk all the way
Literally
around.
all the
out of line of
vampires
sight of
spawn
the
right next to each other. It's kind of cool.
enemy. Yeah.
I agree, Scorpion. When you see certain players' health bar low, you just gotta go in on it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, even if you die, if you take him out,
he was
you
zoned
do
out
damage
from
to your
his team
teammate.
there too. He
Yep.
was stuck outside of the courtyard. No one
He
could have
started
helped
with
him.
risky positioning.
No. Alchemist is checking the rooftops right now to see if there's anyone hiding up there, but there is no one in that area. Looks like the humans will be taking a more defensive position this time around. Smoke is used, engage is likely
Bomb's
coming
in.
in, bomb is in, infect hits the prophet in the back, volley is down, tyrant hits the scout, scout almost gets hit by the Reaver charge attack, but misses. Kick is used on the scout.
Eldritch is on the scout.
Obama will go down, and vampires are fairly even right now, other than just the prophet alone, and they clean it up. So
4 for 2.
In favor of vampires.
Prophet was close to taking both out, really.
Yeah, but they staggered their attacks there pretty well in order to make sure that neither of them fell.
Score is 14-9, favoring humans.
Looks like they will be setting up in the corner here this time.
Over at fire. Yep.
Prophet is looking to chip the Reaver a little bit here, but I do see where he is.
Reaver consistently taking chip damage before each fight.
It's interesting because he does live the longest, it seems, in these fights. Sentinel took some damage there. Smoke is used. Volley is
That was
down.
a great
Caesar
hack.
Gets pushed out. Curly picks up Richard here for a free kill. Shockwave for the first time, missing everyone. Puncture used on the Prophet is alone in the back, but Obama will end up covering him. EquatugaRickerino goes down. Tyrant might try to stop the heal here. Gets hexed for his troubles.
The
And
Reaver's
he's just
charging, yeah. Reaver gets a kill here, maybe two.
Yeah, Reaver getting
Nope.
no.
Chickens
He gets
out.
the kick though. Two humans will fall to the Tyrant though, regardless of him getting hexed there. Reaver
That's
is
impressive.
low HP for this next fight. Might just die here if he peeks a little too far.
And do you think it was worth him staying in and trying to get that kill on Obama, even if... I mean,
Reaver goes down. Kicked.
Oh. It turns out it probably was.
No.
Wow.
Curly gets the alchemist shot on him and will finish him off.
Now we have no Tyrant anymore after such dominance we saw last round from the
That-
Tyrant.
Is surprising.
Yep.
And he missed one shockwave and that was it for him. Had enough. They have two birds now, probably to try and deal with that alchemist who has been giving them a bit of trouble in these fights. Humans are pretty bunched up here, but the vampires do not seem to want to take advantage of it. Reaver gets poked again by the alchemist bomb.
The newly respawned Reaver that just got killed by Chip
Oh.
is getting chipped again.
Really unfortunate. Smoke bomb is used. Deceiver has invis and will be going in. Deceiver
this is
has
good timing
his
here.
infect. Double abduct. Both people get picked up. Neither dead yet. Guard
Not a
is
single
used.
human in the
One of
volley.
The Prophet goes down. Second Prophet goes down. Obama picks up a kill to equalize a little bit. Gets the second
Ooh.
kill on EquatugaRickerino. Reaver is now trying to clean up the scout here. Hits the kick. Takes out Obama. Hex is used. Reaver tries to eat. Thinks better of it and
The
tries to
Alchemist
run
is
away.
still alive here, yep.
Yep. The Alchemist seems to have won their 1v1.
These dueling Sentinels need to take advantage
Well,
of
he
the
goes
low.
in. There's a nice abduct there.
Saved by Sentinels.
Yep.
Bad camera work by me there, but they get the Alchemist.
Man,
Prophet's half way back.
that Alchemist stayed alive for so long. It really gave her team a chance to get back and capitalize on the low
Yeah, they
vampires.
got 2 kills off of that Alchemist.
Yeah, they
Survived.
killed
The
both of the
headshot
Sentinels.
hits the real Deceiver there.
That was a great play by the Alchemist.
Reaver sneaking a
grabs
body
the
here.
Body there, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's right in the back here. Wow.
Duct misses everyone. Bomb is used. This will do some damage to the scout. Looks like they're moving back over to courtyard for this next fight.
This is not what you need if you're EquatugaRickerino. You needed a big win here because your human side was clearly worse than the vampire side.
Yeah, absolutely. It's the score currently 23-15 in favor of the humans. Haze is in, Deceiver is in as well, misses the infect and is standing inside a volley. He will most likely go down here. No, Obama
Reaver
does not
missed the
look at
kick
him.
and stand inside the volley. Same
Yeah.
deal.
Abduct used. Willie goes down. Guard is used on the dead body, unfortunately, for the human side.
You have to imagine that Obama's noises were just tick, 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 tick right there.
Absolutely. Reaver unfortunately drops down into the fire and then misses the kick. Dies there for not very much there.
Yep.
Prophets are in a bad position here. If this
The Sentinels are in, half the vampires are dead. I don't know.
That puncture worked well though. They picked
It
up
almost,
some healing.
it almost seems like they're giving up here. There's no coordination on the vampire side.
No, this is a bit of.
The Reaver's in. The Reaver's in somehow.
Yeah, he has gone in. It does look like they are up currently. It is just Obama now versus two.
Obama versus
vampires,
3.
and he goes down
The
as well.
vampires
So,
were able
He did
to
get a kill right
back.
before that.
it seems to have worked in the favor of the vampires, although it was a bit of an odd play. Humans have respawned close by. What do you think the vampires need to do here in this next engage in order to improve their odds?
I don't know. I think they need to get to 25, 26 to be able to have a chance.
I would say they need to be using at least one of these Sentinels to separate a Prophet or Obama. They're going for the height drops as opposed to
Instead
the
of the drag.
separation.
Yep.
Yeah, it is a bit of an interesting choice, and one of them, while we were talking, has gotten picked on the vampire side again. 4 more kills required for the humans in order to
What
end
is that?
this round.
Three or four instances where there's no engage and the vampires are dying.
Yeah, they will toss their abilities and then get picked from a distance.
Yep.
Shadow Bomb is used, Sentinel is going in. Obama gets picked up in the shadow, gets guarded though. Second Sentinel going in to pick someone up. Deceiver misses the infect and will probably just die here. No, they do get Obama, but not before the equanimity goes down as well. Second guard is used. 3 humans will be alive. Sentinels are hurt. Bomb is used to try and stop the Prophet from healing to no success. Deceiver has cloak going in on the Prophet most likely.
Ooh, that fire.
Yeah, we have seen a lot of that. The vampires do just walk into the AoEs. Oh, another
there we
kill
go,
for
another
Jilly.
one.
EquatugaRickerino goes down to the scout. Reaver all the way in the back now has to drop back to try.
Like I said,
and
I have no
engage.
sympathy for a Sentinel that gets chipped.
Oh,
You shouldn't be in that position.
yeah. Speaking of chipped sentinels, that one's getting chipped as well on his way back in.
We've got a Deceiver at 323 health.
Oh yeah.
If the humans can just focus
rest
somebody,
look
it's going to be
healthy,
over.
Yeah, whoever goes in first, if the humans just pull
Yep.
them up, it's done.
Yeah, this Deceiver's got to stay out of it.
Right, Reaver getting poked once again by the Alk bombs. He is just not learning to stay off of the rooftops.
You see 9 deaths each out of these Sentinels.
The Princess doing a great job keeping them off.
Yeah, absolutely. She's been very dominant this round.
Yeah, I mean 14k damage out of the Alk. It's
Very strong.
Yeah, bomb has been tossed in. Smoke is being used as well, so the vampires will be looking to engage.
Here we go.
Here.
This is it.
Abduct is used. He gets hexed out
Abduct
of the
missed
air.
it.
That's gonna be it,
Out
yep.
here, and that's it.
10 deaths. And we see 22k damage out of Obama. That's just on another level.
You cannot let that man free cast in the back.
Yep.
Will regret it every time.
You have Sentinels. You have to do something about them.
There was Eldritch Guard to worry about too. So this is why I was saying I thought the separation would have been a lot more powerful.
Yeah,
because
the Eldritch was...
anytime you went for a grab on Obama, the
Yep.
guard came right out, and then they still had to focus them, you know. And
I
then
think they were actually
spending
running
way
2
too much
guards,
time on
were
it.
they not?
one.
Well, we will be seeing the triple hunter again this time with the scout. This is the same start that they had to their last human round.
That's a big hill to climb.
Now, they will
They
need
need
to
To
dominate the
win
map.
by like 16 to win.
What was the last
Um,
score? 30 to 21.
Oh, and
Yeah.
the scout already doing 375 damage to the tyrant there.
It's a good
Already
start.
A good start there.
Oh, another
More
chip.
damage, nice. Hitting
This
2 shots.
Deceiver's gonna die. Yep.
Oh, and an immediate pick from the humans. Much better there.
That's what you need.
Vampires are now going to have to wait for the Deceiver to come back to engage.
They're in.
Oh,
The Deceiver's invis.
Deceiver has cloak. They are going in. Sentinel is looking for the abduct jump tyrant coming in as well. Bola
Knives
misses.
at the
Bola
Sentinel
hits.
is interesting.
Yeah.
All the humans are in the volley. This is what I love to see.
EquatugaRickerino getting a double kill. Equanimity also picking up Curly. That is a wipe.
Fantastic.
We see the strength of the volley right there.
Yeah.
You're right.
They
Fantastic.
were all
use of the
standing in
volley. This team didn't have a scout last round, right?
They had one and they switched off of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
They had no AoE.
They also hit 2 of their bolas there immediately and bolaed 2 vampires into the volley. That was a very well done engage. Deceiver up here getting chipped already. Both deceivers getting chipped by the hunters. The humans are taking a more aggressive position here. Volley is used early to try and poke out Obama. I'm not sure about that.
Richard, I love the strat. Run into the volley even if it's bad.
Yeah. Deceiver has cloaked in the tunnels now. Bomb has been tossed out. Looks like
Here
vampires
comes the
are
sentinel.
engaging
They
here.
have no volley. Let's see what happens. The blinding shot
used.
has been effective.
Yep.
I think
Shockwave
so.
hits the hunter. Hunter goes down. DM used on another hunter. He will probably fall here as well. That is 2 hunters down already.
Richard had a fake reload there.
3
That's
hunters as
devastating.
well. Scout not able to pick up a kill here from the looks of it. No, he tosses the volley, but does not get anyone. No. That is a 4-0. Is that a 4-for-1 then?
Yep.
Grenade comes in, doesn't kill anyone,
It looks
but
like they're trying to retake
these
that
vampires are
wall.
low. Yeah.
Obama is trying to eat there,
They're all
but he's
scared.
getting blown up from all angles. Bola misses. Abduct misses as well. One of the hunters is dead there. Volley is used. Hunters are playing inside it, and Obama will fall. That tyrant on the wall there is low HP. Scout shot barely misses him. The grenade could do some damage here, though. Yeah, that will prevent him from regenning. The hunter over here is not chasing, actually. It looks like he's just healing.
And Billy having to go in with this amount of health, that's never fun. It's a jump tyrant with no way out.
You can't waste the volley again if you're the scout. You saw what happened when you used it right, and you saw what happened when you didn't.
Oh yeah, I agree entirely. I think that fight went very poorly because he used it to try and poke someone off a rooftop.
Yep.
Vampires are setting up here. Probably be waiting for the deceivers to begin the initiate.
Yeah, we've just got one deceiver playing Dominate Mind, actually.
Oh, I didn't notice that they switched this to Tyrant. It does mean the scout might want to consider switching to a compound bow.
Bomb is in.
Yep, they are going in now.
Jump is in.
Is coming in from both sides. Both not really hitting. Shockwave hits.
It's another questionable volley.
Yeah, but they are playing around it. They're not noticing the sentinel coming in from the back. Hits the puncture on the scout, but it is just the sentinel alone
DM
getting shot
finally
from both
comes
sides.
in.
Yeah, that DDM was very slow. He gets bola'd and is being pushed from both sides and will fall immediately. Jump coming in on the Hell Station. Takes out the Bola hits on the Tyrant though, so he's going to be pushed out.
That was a quick respawn there by the Tyrant.
Sentinel immediately picks up another Hunter. They will be getting another kill on this Hunter here. Now.
Yeah, quick re-engage there. That paid off.
Yep.
Alchemist will fall to the Tyrant as well.
That was a 4-0 right there. That was a 4-0 off the wipe.
It's almost like that Deceiver creating that delay.
Yeah.
Actually worked in their favor.
The Deceiver is now going in on the Scout. Looks now he gets.
Oh, that's not going to work in their favor.
Oh no, that did not work at all.
We need something huge here out of the humans for them to have a chance. Need like 3 4-0s in a row.
Alchemist is using the Sunlight Vial, I believe.
And the Hunter has blinding shot?
Yeah, they do seem to be working around lines.
Wow. It worked well in the one fight I saw.
If they hit, and they hit multiple vampires, you can...
Tyrant is enraged,
really
jumping in, going right on top of the Scout. Scout rolls away,
Scout
but he
is
is
separated.
From his team.
Yep.
The
DM
is
DM.
hits. The Scout should
Scout
just
is
die
DM.
here, but the Alchemist comes in to help him out.
The Tyrant can't hit a melee. The Tyrant cannot hit a single melee.
No, but they do manage to get him in the end. Shockwave hits the Alchemist, 2 humans left. Hunter gets 2v1, goes down. Alchemist is left alone. Jump goes in, misses the Alch, and the Abduct misses as well.
Gotta imagine the Alch is dead.
The Alch should die here, but they might be able to stop them from eating. No, it looks like the humans are going to just fall back here.
They don't even really need to eat.
No, yeah.
Surprisingly little damage dealt to vampires there.
It is interesting that that fight went so poorly, considering how long that Scout lived there for no seeming reason.
Yeah, we saw the first half. The Scout was alive, and it was a 2 for 4 in favor of the humans. This was opposite.
Vampires, or sorry, humans seem to be trying to push the vampires out of the hidey hole, but the vampires will engage here. Jump is used. Abduct hits one of the players, pulling him back to his eating deceiver. He's just gonna get picked there. Yeah, he got dragged away from the team. Frilly also taking out Equanimity at the same time. That is a 2-for-0 in favor of the vampires. Humans will have to just pull back here.
Team fighter here.
Obama goes back in, picks up the scout. That's going to be a lot of damage there. Firewall is used. Jump is coming in. Does not seem to connect though. Is getting poked massively and will fall.
Yeah, the
there.
rest of the team is behind here. Princess hit an invisible wall on a jump and went to eat a body. Jilly and Billy were in before the other two.
Bola is used on a deceiver, has just been sitting on a rooftop. I'm not sure about that one. They will be poking him here. He might just fall.
Was it DM?
Nothing on the heal station? Oh, not quite in time.
Rage Tyrant going in, trying to make something out of that infect.
Yeah.
Will not be able to get the kill though. Shockwave does finish the kill though. There's 3 kills left for the vampires to end this match. I do believe they've already won. Based on the last
Yeah, what
score.
did we say the necessary was? 13?
Yeah.
Or 15. They had to win by 15, and so, yeah. It's impossible. This is, some final paperwork here.
Yeah.
Needs to get done.
They will pick up the deceiver. Jump is going to come in here though. Possibly clean up. Obama missing the abduct. Shockwave connects though. That hunter is...
One more kill, that's it.
They even get 2
to
for 1.
20 in favor of vampires, the undercats.
I feel that that second game was a much more dominant performance from the undercats.
Yep. Yeah, the first game we had a pause and everything, you know, it's a little weird, but...
It might have caused some difficulties for Team Equatorial, but...
Yep. So they won that game 52-24, and I'll get the total scores for you in a minute here.
There's no
I'm
way
sorry.
that's
I'm sorry.
real.
41. What?
Yeah.
52-41.
So what is a 17 margin victory there? I think that might be the biggest of the tournament so far.
Yeah, that second game was absolutely dominant. Humans, Team Equatoria had one good play on humans where they played around the volley and were able to fully wipe, but then they stopped doing that.
Yeah, they were all over the map after that.
Yeah.
Final score by my count is 101-84.
Wow.
I will confirm that with the screenshots. If you guys want to go in there and talk to the players, go ahead.
Yeah, sure.
We'll be
Where are you
hopping
going?
to General 1 then.
Okay. Hey,
Oh,
congrats.
hello.
Oh,
Hello, Happy.
Hey.
Team Undercats, congratulations on the win. How do you feel?
Thank you.
I feel like some true undercats.
Sleepy.
I feel like all of you guys voted against us. You guys were like, nah, they're gonna leave. They're gonna lose by a landslide.
I said that.
Nah.
So did Ardo in the chat.
I
Made
play
me
like
feel,
poop.
feel.
So when can we schedule our match, Princess?
Yeah. Tomorrow? Just kidding.
I'll miss you.